Shooting videos in Nigeria is a different level of stress altogether. Like, I don't know why I didn't expect it, but when I got into it, I just knew that the stress and the struggle is real. Like, to be honest, you're going to spend a lot of time retaking and retaking because of things that are outside of your control. Like, you just know that you have to deal with it. And I'm going to be mentioning some of these things and my experiences. It was just, it has been a crazy ride, but it's been worth it at the end of the day. So the first major problem or issue about doing videos in Nigeria would be noise. Oh my Lord, the noise is horrendous. Like, this noise is going to seep into your video. You have to get a microphone. If you don't have a microphone, your video is going to be somehow. I'll try to maybe insert a video or maybe put a clip so you can check the video out to see how this thing sounded when I first started. The sound was horrible because I didn't have a microphone and I wasn't ready to invest in that at that point. So I was just doing a video as I was doing it, and you could hear the sound, like the sound of the generator, because in Nigeria there's usually no lights. So you have to put on the gen, and even if you don't want to put on the gen, your neighbor might want to put on the gen, and you might have 5 neighbors that want to put on the gen, and that sound, that sound is great. So by the time you are listening to that, you just put off your video and say till another time, till the Lord does it. So you will not be able to shoot anything, and the most annoying part is that you will have done full makeup and hair. Then you now have to remove it and have a bath, and then when you want to do it again, then something else will happen. So the major thing about the noise is the generator. Now, another thing with the noise is these Okada people. Like, I want to beat these guys because I don't know why you'll be passing a small street and still be honking your horn like so much. Like, if you are sleeping, you will wake up. Like, it is so annoying. And they'll be moving on your street with so much speed. So even if they don't horn, the sound of the movement of the Okada on the streets is enough to enter your video and let you start again. So it's so annoying. And if you don't know what Okada is a motorcycle, but we call it Okada in Nigeria. It is so annoying. Like, they just move with so much speed. That's... And sometimes you just start shouting from your room, like, if I should catch you there. You'll be so pissed, but no, there's nothing you can do. You cannot beat them, and they will still pass. And guess what? Like, about 10 can pass in that your video. So just be ready to say take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5 until you finish the video. It's really annoying. Then the third people about noise is those old Bioma that used to pass with their keke thing that is always sounding. It used to provoke me. Like, and they have to finish passing your whole street before you can even start the video. So you have to wait. Like, you have to wait like this and wait for them to pass the street because they are going to do that and they're using their scissors. So Obioma are tailors. Hausa, they usually they are Hausa. We don't have Obioma that is Igbo. Obioma are usually Hausa people that sew, and they are usually men. They will go on from street to street. So people that have things like loose things that they want to sew, they will sew for you. Now these guys will now be making noise with their iron scissors. Then we didn't tick with that thing. It will not be making noise in your house. You wake up. If you are sleeping, you wake up. It's so annoying. You will not be doing that thing. So you have to wait throughout that for them to pass your entire street before you can start doing that video again. And as you want to start again, Okada will pass. So everything will just frustrate you. At some point, you just be like, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing the video again. Like, I know how many times I've started to do a video and I just said, you know what, I'm going to sleep. Like, I was just pissed. It's very annoying. Then the fourth source of noise for me is family members. Like, I want to do a video. That is when they know that they want to come and ask you a question. That is when they want to knock on your door. That is when they want to pass and make noise with their slippers. Can you just stay put in your room? Let me finish my video and let me just be done. before you kill me. Like, I've had crisis on doing video because I was standing, and that's why I don't do my videos and stand anymore, because when I was standing, like, I had a full-blown crisis. I went to the hospital afterwards because the pain was just too much. I was standing like 1 hour. I was still trying to do the video because something was happening, and I didn't even end up doing the video. That was the most annoying part. And I still ended up having a crisis because it's just stressful, to be honest. So when you see any video that I release, just know that I've done a lot of work to release it. Just take it the way I released it. I've tried my best. Now, the second issue about doing videos in Nigeria is light. See, this thing happened again today. As I was doing this video, it happened again today. As you want to do the video, you put your makeup on, you do your hair nice, you do everything, you wear everything, you fix everything, then you now sit down to do your video. NEPA will just do for where you're not doing any video today. That thing is the most annoying thing ever. Like, you have done makeup, you have done every single thing just for you to start the video. NEPA will not take light. When I mean NEPA, I mean electricity will go off. Like, there will not be lights in the house. Like, it will go off, and you cannot put on the gen to do the video because the sound of the generator will not allow you to do the video. So you have to wait for them to bring light, because you cannot also use lamp. It cannot work. It cannot work. If you like put your ring lights and put it in front, it's just not the same. There's something about the light in the room itself and then the light from the ring light that comes to work together to make it look really good. But if you are trying to do it like I've done it, I've actually tried. I think I did it in one of the videos and I just posted it with faith that, you know what, God will sort it out. It was annoying, but I just couldn't do it again because I was tired already. I just said that, you know what, Yosi, use your last strength to do this video. I said to Yosi, use your last strength to do this video and it will be done. And as I did all the wala of doing everything, NEPA just took light. I wanted to go mad. I said I would do the video like that. Anyone that doesn't like it should go and paint. I'll do the video like that. So forgive me, guys. I've tortured you guys enough. And then the third major issue about doing videos in Nigeria is the heat. So you have to make sure that there is no noise in the background. And for you to achieve that, you have to shut all the windows. I mean all. Because somebody can decide to on the gen like 5 houses away and you will hear it in your house. So you have to shut all the windows. And then, because you don't want to put on the fan, because the fan will bring noise into your video. Even the AC, as silent as it is, you will still hear the noise inside. So you have to shut everything. No fan, no AC. Like now, the fan is off, the AC is off. So you are now in the room, hot, and trying to do your video as quickly as possible with the light issue happening, with the noise issue happening, and you having to do like 100 retakes. At the end of the day, when you are done, you start seeing scenes in the video where you'll be sweating, you have to clean the sweat, where you have to redo, and sometimes you just be like, you know what, that is the reality of Nigeria. They should enjoy the video like that. They should just enjoy the video like that. See, I cannot come and die. So there is a lot of stress. There is a lot of stress. Like, I cannot wait to relocate so I can have nice everything. Like, it's not going to be like that. I see videos of people that are abroad, and I'm like, if I can just get here, what are you people say to see? Oh God. Anyway, let's move on. Now, the fourth issue about doing videos in Nigeria is that everybody wants to see what you're doing while you're doing the video. It is annoying. So I want to do a video in the house. I tell everybody in the house, I'm doing a video. Guess what? Momsi will come in. Momsi will come in and she will come in and be like, nice job. I'm like, oh, I have to do it again. Why? Like, I have to do it again. She said, sorry. Then another person will come again and open the door quietly. But guess what? The sound of the door will sound inside the video. But they will think that they are doing you a favor to come and see you and to encourage you. How about you encourage me after I finish the video? How about you do that? But no, it's when you are doing the video that they want to come and encourage you. So at the end of the day, you just be like, God, it's actually love, but it's okay. Now, the flip side of this is also if you want to do a video outside in Nigeria. You see, when you see those videos of people abroad and they go to the streets and they are dancing and you be like, let me try it in Nigeria. I say, let me try it in Nigeria, it be for you. Like, I'm sorry for you, because they will gather around you and they are going to watch you. Like, there's nothing you want to say. They are going to gather around you and they must enter that video because you are doing it on their streets. They have to be there in the video. I've been trying to do this video of me swimming so that I can show you like all the techniques and everything that I'm doing. And I'm still going to do that video anyways. But the noise, trying to get people to like mellow down, is not possible. So I'm ending up going to have to do the video silently. Then I'll do a voiceover over it so that it's just, you know, good. Because if I'm trying to get it all with the coach talking and everything, is not going to work. So I can't even bother killing myself. And of course, because the place I'm going to swim has generator sound as well. So see, it's just messed up. But doing your video outside, the distraction is crazy. Like, you just know that you pack your things and start going because somebody is going to interfere. So there's a lot of distraction when you want to do your video inside your house and outside your house. Distraction is crazy. So I don't intend for this video to be too long, so I'm going to be giving the little tips that you can do to make your videos better. The first thing I would advise is to get a good microphone, because it's very important. Because no matter how you make everywhere silent, if you don't get a microphone, it's going to show. It's going to affect the audio quality of what you're giving. Like, my audio quality is not that great, but it's still a whole lot better than when I started without a microphone. Even when I close everywhere, the sound from outside will still be entering in, and then people will not be able to hear my voice well because it will be fading into the background noise. But with the microphone, it's become a whole lot clearer. And this is just the Boya microphone anyway, and it's not expensive at all. So you can get it. I got it on Jumia. It's not expensive at all. So you can now begin to upgrade as you go and start getting more advanced microphones. From now, this just works for me. It's okay. So the second thing that I want you to do is to get a good light for your videos. Now, yes, there's the natural light or the light from the house and all of that, but it's good to have an added one. So that is your ring light. Make sure that you get a good one that is quite bright. This one is quite bright and it's good because I didn't want to invest so much in equipment yet, because I'm trying to travel and I don't want to carry a lot of things. So I want to make sure that I travel light, and then I can now begin to buy those things. Well, so it's important that you get a good light so that it makes the video a whole lot clearer. I also ensure that I did the video where I could see enough natural light to come in, so it will make the room a whole lot brighter. When there is natural light, it does a whole lot of good, but sometimes because of that opening of the window, the noise comes in and it can be quite annoying. So I just prefer to make it like this. That's it. Now, the third tip that I will give is that if you can, make sure that you shoot at night. At night, a lot of things are quiet. I mean, when it is night, like when it's like 1 a.m., you can decide to shoot at that time. Most people's generators are off and you won't hear all the Okada and all of those things. So it's quite quiet. So you can enjoy shooting without having to do a lot of retakes. But for me, I love my sleep. I love my sleep, so I don't want to be doing video and wearing makeup at 1 a.m. to do any video. So I'll have to do it during the day. So I have to deal with all of that crazy stuff. But if you can do that, make sure that you do it at night, because I've tried to do the videos at night and I enjoyed it a whole lot more. But I just cannot lose that my sleep. I love my sleep. Like, I love my sleep. If you wake me up when I'm sleeping, I can come for you. So I know that it's not for me, but if it's for you, do it. Now, the fourth tip I'll give is to invest in getting a good camera. You don't have to spend a lot of money initially, especially when you're not making money yet or off YouTube. You shouldn't have to spend so much. If you can afford that, great. If you can't, you can make do with what you have. So you can use a normal phone camera, maybe your Android or your iPhone, whichever one you prefer that has a good camera, and you can begin to upgrade it as you go. Then you can invest in better quality cameras as you go, but make sure that the basic camera that you're using is quite clear and the quality is okay, not the one that it will be blurry and people cannot really see you and it will be dark and whatnot, but it should be all right such that people can actually see you well. And also do some video editing to bring out the colors and to make things look really pretty. That helps your video to look nicer. and then as you go, you can begin to invest in better cameras that will do wonders for your video. But if you cannot afford all of that as at now, then just get something that is just okay and quite good. And trust me, you can get very good video cameras or even phones that have good cameras for nothing that is expensive at all. So try that out. So the next tip I will give is to use a tripod stand to hold your camera. If you are holding your camera, it will show. If you are leaning your camera on any surface, it will tell. Sometimes it will move, sometimes it will bend, it will not be placed properly, so it's not really the best choice. And if your friend is holding it for you, it would also tell, and it will be shaking. So if you want to get the best, make sure that you get a tripod stand to place your camera so that it is steady and it is clear and it is just good. So invest in that. It doesn't cost anything like that. It's just really cheap. So invest in a tripod stand and you'll be very happy that you did. It actually helps a lot with your videos. Now the last tip I'm going to give is to enjoy the process. Make sure that you enjoy everything. Yes, these things are going to stress you out, but don't let it to affect you too much. Don't take everything too seriously. Just relax and do the video. You can already expect what is going to happen, so don't be surprised by it and just relax. It happens. Don't get too worked up about it, and also don't try to be somebody else. If you are trying to be all hyper when you are not, it's going to wear you out and you get extra stressed within a short period. So just be who you are. If you're quite like me that doesn't like to shout and be too extra in a video, then relax and just do the video the way you want to do it. You would have your own crowd. So just take your time and do what you love, and it will feel like you are just having fun as opposed to you doing work. So I hope this video has been quite fun and exciting and interesting and informative as well. So if you liked this video, please like it, and of course share with your friends and family, and subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell to get updated when we release a new video, and I'd love to have you join the Yosi kingdom. See you in the next video. Bye.